Searching is a 2018 technological thriller starring John Cho. The film follows the character David Kim as he searches for his missing daughter. Possessing a huge reveal, the movie has an ending with a lot to unpack, and throughout this video I'll be discussing Searching in full detail. There will be heavy spoilers, so it may be worth skipping this video for now if you want to go in with fresh eyes. With that out of the way, I'm Deffinition and this is my ending explain video for Searching. After losing his wife to cancer, David Kim has become a highly possessive single parent. The constant worry of his daughter isn't helped by the fact that she goes missing without a trace. Seeking aid from the police does little to quell his anxiety when it is decided by Detective Vick, who has been assigned to the case, that she is likely just a runaway. Throughout the film, we follow David as he investigates the disappearance, and the movie becomes the keyboard warriors version of Taken. David discovers that his daughter, Margo, too was highly affected by the death of her mother, and this has turned her into a loner, which adds weight to the fact that she may have fled on her own accord. Red herrings are thrown in, such as a fake ID and misleading camera footage, but David doesn't give up the search. Pushing himself to the limit, David tracks Margo to a lake where he discovers her wrecked car submerged in the water. Believing she is dead, David holds a memorial, but then his suspicions arise once more when one of the screen names he linked to his daughter returns. By the end of the movie, we learn that it has in fact been Detective Vick who has been at the centre of the disappearance of Margo, and she has enacted this plan in order to provide cover for her son, who is revealed to be the kidnapper. Vick's son was a close friend of David's daughter growing up, and through his knowledge of her, he has concocted a catfish character that she has confided in. Similar to the stories that we see with Neve and Max on MTV, Vick had lied about family illness in order to extort money out of Margo, but after feeling guilty, decided to come clean. Luring her to the lake, Vick revealed himself to Margo, which had a negative outcome. Panicking at the scene, Vick attacked Margo and with the help of his mother attempted to murder her. The two covered up this attack and tried to hide it from David as much as possible, but due to his persistence he managed to uncover it, and we learn that Margo survived the ordeal. Personally, I think the film does a fantastic job of displaying the possessiveness that people gain after facing loss. Both parents in the movie attempt to do everything within their power to protect and look after their child, and this leads to the extremes of their personalities coming to the forefront. David is willing to go above and beyond to seek out his daughter, much in the same way that Detective Vick is willing to participate in heinous crimes to protect her son. This shows how loss leads to a greater love and appreciation of what we have, but on the flip side showcases that it can have effects on the ones we are trying to protect. Both Margo and Vick are highly messed up individuals psychologically, probably due to the fact that they have never really had to be accountable for their actions due to the way that their parents protect them. To me, this creates highly complex characters, and I completely agree with all the high praise that Searching is currently getting. It's a film like no other that takes a unique perspective on disappearances, and I highly recommend that you go and see it. So, what did you think of Searching? Did you figure out the mystery, and what did you take from the characters? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and subscribe to my channel. I create content like this weekly, and there'll definitely be something on here that you love if you're a fan of film. Recently I discussed the post-credit scene of Sharp Objects, so make sure you check that video out next, linked at the end of this one. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.